Hello yogis, I hope you're doing well. Today we are going to work on our back. We'll be doing some back bends and some twists that is going to leave your back feeling really comfortable and strong. So let's get started. Keep your back straight, both hands on top of your knees. Rotate your head 5 rounds clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Counterclockwise, 5 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to center. Bring your head back to center. Now let's sit into Vajrasana. So sit down into Vajrasana. You're sitting on top of your heels. Keep the knees together. Now bring your arms to the side. Open your arms into a T shape. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Inhale. Open your arms. Open the chest. And exhale. Round your back. Make a C shape with your spine and join the palms together in front of your face. Inhale, open your arms, open the chest, look up towards the ceiling, and exhale, round your back, pull the abdomen in, join the palms together. Inhale, open the arms, open the chest, exhale, round your back, abdomen pulled in. 2 more times. Inhale, open the arms, open the chest. Exhale, round your back, pull the abdomen in. Last time. Inhale, open the arms, open your chest. Now let's drop the arms behind you on the mat. Drop the palm behind. You might want to lean back a little, open your chest more and more, and hold it here in this position for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly round your back. Put your both palms on top of your knees and round your back. Pull the abdomen in and hold it here for 5, 4, push the spine towards the back. 3, 2, 1, bring your spine back to center. Drop the palms in front of you. Now let's lift the hips up, get into inverted V. Press the chest down, press the heels down towards the mat. If you find it difficult to press the heels down, you can instead bend your knees slightly and press your chest more and more towards the thighs. Hold it here, try to get a nice stretch in your armpits. Hold it, breathe. From here, come into plank pose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, sink the hip low, keeping your knees above the ground. Lift the chest up as much as you can. You can bend your knee and do it. You can bend your elbows and do it if it is difficult. Again, lift the hips up, get into inverted V. Press the chest towards the thighs. We are going to repeat it 10 times. Inhale, come to plank. Exhale, sink the hip low, lifting the chest up. Lift the hips up, get into inverted V. Inhale, come to plank. Exhale, hip low. Arch your back. Lift the hips up, inverted V. Inhale, forward. Exhale, hip down. 4. Inhale, hip up. Exhale, press the chest towards the thighs. Inhale, forward. Exhale, hip down. Inhale, hip up. Exhale, press the chest towards the thighs. Inhale, forward. Sink the hip down. Lift the hips up. Get into inverted V. 7. Inhale, sink the hip forward. Arch your back. Exhale, lift the hips up, inverted V. Inhale forward, exhale, sink the hip down. Inhale, lift the hip up. Exhale, inverted V. 3 more times. Inhale, come forward, arching your back. Exhale, lift the hip up into inverted V. Last 2, inhale forward, exhale, sink the hip down, lift your chest up. Exhale, lift the hip up, inverted V. Last 1, inhale, come forward, let your hip sink down, arch the back. Lift the hips up and get into inverted V. Now slowly drop the knees down on the mat. Drop the hips on top of your heels. Take the palms by your sides into child's pose. Drop your full head down on the mat. And relax into Shavasana. Breathe here. Slowly lift the head up, chest up, rotate your wrist 5 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now come down on your stomach. Lie down on your stomach. Keep your palms right below your shoulders. We are going to do 10 rounds of Cobra. So keep the palms under the shoulders, or you can slide it slightly down. Keep it next to your ribs. Feet hip distance apart. Press your legs into the mat. Toes pressing into the ground. Take a deep breath in, lifting the head up, chest up. Keep your elbows slightly bent. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, lean forward and down. Have a slight bend in your elbows so that you don't put the pressure on your elbows. Inhale up, 2. Lift up as much as you're comfortable. Exhale, down. Inhale up, 3. Exhale, down. Inhale up, 4. Exhale, down. Inhale up, 5. Exhale, down. Inhale up, 6. Exhale, down. Inhale up, 7. Exhale, down. Inhale up, 8. Exhale, down. Inhale up, 9. Exhale, down. Last one. Inhale up, 10. Exhale, down. All the way down. Take your arms behind your back. Either interlock your fingers, or you can just hold your pant on the sides, whichever is convenient for you. Inhale, lift the head up, chest up, legs up. Lift yourself up. Try to use your back muscles to lift your legs higher, chest more up, and hold it here in this position for 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down on your face. Place the palms right below the shoulders. Lift the hips up. Get into inverted V. Press your chest down towards the thighs and hold it in this position. It's like your head is going to touch down towards the mat. Try to push yourself a little more down and hold it here in this position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now slowly walk your feet forward towards the front of the mat. Walk, walk, walk. Walk forward, nice and slow. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Look at your thumb and exhale, join the palms in front of your chest. We'll take 6 rounds of sun salutation, so keep your feet together. Inhale, stretch the arms up, arch your back, open the chest. Exhale, lean forward and down. Drop the palms next to the feet. Inhale, take the right leg behind, knee down, toe pointing out, look up. Take your other leg behind into plank pose. Exhale, drop the knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, slide forward. Exhale, lift the hips up, inverted V. Step the right leg forward in between the palm. Drop the back knee down to pointing out, look up. Step the other leg forward. Touch your head to the knees. Inhale, stretch the arms up, arch your back, opening the chest. And exhale, lean forward and down. Take your left leg behind. Drop the knee down to pointing out, look up. Take the other leg behind into plank pose. Exhale, drop the knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, slide forward. Exhale, lift the hips up, inverted V. Inhale, step the left foot forward, in between the palm. Exhale, bring the other leg forward. Inhale, up and arch, open your chest. And exhale, lean forward and down. Inhale, take the right leg behind, knee down to pointing out, look up. Take the other leg behind into plank pose. Exhale, drop the knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, slide forward. Exhale, lift the hip up, get into inverted V. Inhale, step the right leg forward in between the palm. Exhale, bring the other leg forward. Inhale, up and arch. Exhale, lean forward and down. Inhale, take the left leg behind, drop the knee down to pointing out, look up. Take the other leg behind into plank pose. Exhale, drop the knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, slide forward. Exhale, lift the hips up, get into inverted V. Inhale, step the left foot forward. Exhale, bring the other leg forward. Inhale, up and arch. Exhale, lean forward and down. Take the right leg behind. Take the other leg behind into plank pose. Exhale, drop the knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, slide forward. Exhale, lift the hips up, get into inverted V. Inhale, step the right leg forward. Exhale, bring the other leg forward. Inhale, up and arch. Exhale, lean forward and down. Take the left leg behind. Take the other leg behind into plank pose. Exhale, drop the knees, chest and chin down. Inhale, slide forward. Exhale, lift the hips up, get into inverted V. Inhale, step the left foot forward. Exhale, bring the other leg forward. Inhale, up and arch. Exhale, release the palms by your sides. And open your legs wide, at least 3 feet apart. Keep your legs wide, at least 3 feet apart. Now from here, turn your right toe to the right side. Open your arms to the side. Take a deep breath in and exhale, triangle pose. Lean over to your right side. Drop the right palm on the right leg, left arm close to the ear and hold it here in this position. You can look up towards the ceiling, you can look at your left fingertip, or you can look down at your right leg. Whichever is convenient for you. Hold it here for 10. Keep the abdomen pulled in. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and press with your right leg, lifting the head up, chest up, come up to center. Now tuck in your right toe, turn your left toe to the left side, reach with your left hand, bend over to your left side, drop the left palm on the left leg, right arm close to the ear, look up towards the ceiling and hold it here in this position. Try to keep your left knee straight. Unless you have a knee pain, try not bending the knee. You can have a micro bend in the knee to protect it. Hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lift yourself up. Exhale, palm down. Now tuck in your left toe. Turn your both toes towards the front. Bring your legs a little closer to each other, but they are still more than hip distance apart. Lift both arms up towards the ceiling. Interlock your fingers with your index finger pointing up. Keep your arms close to the ears. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, lean over to your right side and hold it here. Try not pushing your hip. Your hip is going to be constant. And you bend over to the right side and hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale, lean over to your left side and hold it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale, relax your palm down. Now separate your feet at least mat distance apart. Watch me before you try this out. You're going to support your back using one of your hands. Say I'm supporting my back using my right hand. Now I'll push my hip forward and arch my back. Open the chest as much as possible. Inhale and exhale. Lean forward. Use your hand to hold your ankle and try to bend forward in between the legs. Then you come up and keep repeating the same thing on your same side for 10 times. And after we finish 10 times, we are going to switch the side. Okay, let's try this out. Let's start from the left side. Put your left hand behind your back. Right arm up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Lean back. Tighten your thighs. Stomach pulled in. Lean back. And lean forward. How much ever you are comfortable. You don't have to overdo it. Bend forward. Try to pull yourself gently with your right hand. Inhale. Lift the arm up. Exhale, push the hip forward, arching your back, opening the chest. And exhale, lean forward and down. Pull yourself closer in between the legs. Inhale, up and arch. 3. Exhale, lean forward and down. Inhale, up and arch. 4. Exhale, lean forward and down. Inhale, up and arch. 5. Exhale, lean forward and down. Inhale, up and arch. 6. Exhale, lean forward and down. Inhale, up and arch. 7. Exhale, lean forward and down. Inhale, up and arch. 8. Exhale, lean forward and down. Last one. Inhale, up and arch. 9. Exhale, lean forward and down. We are going to hold the last one. Inhale, up and arch. 10. And let's stay in this position for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lean forward and down. Use your right hand to hold the right leg. Pull yourself closer towards the leg and hold it here in this position for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift the head up, chest up, stand up straight. Let's switch the hand. Take the right hand behind your back, support your back. Lift the left arm up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. Inhale. Exhale, push your hip forward, arch the back. And exhale, lean forward and down. Use your left hand to hold the left leg. Pull yourself gently. Inhale, up and arch. 2. Lean forward. Inhale, up and arch. 3. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, up and arch, 4. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, up and arch, 5. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, up and arch, 6. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, up and arch, 7. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, up and arch, 8. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, up and arch, 9. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale, up and arch, 10. We're going to hold this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lean forward and down. Use your left hand to hold the left leg. Then use your both hands to hold the ankle this time. Try to pull yourself down in between the legs and stay here in this position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift yourself halfway up. Place the palms on your waist and inhale, lift the head up, chest up, stand up straight. Now, we will need to put our mat somewhere close to the wall for next part of the exercise. Also, if you don't have wall, you can use maybe bed. You just need some height, maybe just 3 feet is enough. Use a block or knee pad or cushion, whatever you have with you for the next part of the stretch. So before you do it, watch me. You're going to go close to the wall with your feet touching the wall. Now put your right knee on top of the block or cushion, whatever you have, with your right toe pointing up towards the ceiling. Now step your left foot forward outside your left palm and sink your hip forward and down. This is step 1. You can stay here if you feel super comfortable. Come on your left knee and hold it here. If you feel more comfortable, lift your arm up, arch your back and hold it here. Whichever situation feels comfortable to you, go for it. Let's try it together. We're going to start with kneeling down on the ground with our feet touching the wall. Kneel down. Now put your right knee on top of the block, cushion or knee pad, whatever you have. Right knee on top of it. Right toe is going to point up towards the ceiling. Now step your left foot outside the left palm. Left foot outside the left palm. Start sinking your hip down towards the mat. You'll feel a lot of stretch already going on in your right thigh muscle. You can choose to stay here in this position, just breathe. If it's a lot, you don't want to go too deep, just stay here, keep breathing. You can come out whenever you feel like. Breathe. Let's stay here for 5 counts, just 5 counts. 1, 2, try to keep your left foot next to the left hand. 3, 4, 5. Continue to stay here, or you're going to lift up with your palm on top of the left thigh. Whichever suits you. If it is too much, please do not come up. Stay with your palm down. Both are okay. Stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax the palm palm down in front of you, nice and slow. Take your left leg behind first thing, and then drop your right leg down on the mat. That's how you come out. Let's switch the side. We are going to put left knee on top of the block or cushion, whatever you have. Put your left knee on top of it. Keep the left toe pointing up towards the ceiling. If the last side was way too much of stress for you, then instead of keeping your leg very close to the wall, I would suggest keep your knee slightly forward so that you don't go through a lot of stretch at once. You know, there is a gap between your leg and the knee. You can do that as well. Let's try the other side. Keep your left leg either close to the wall or slightly away, but your left toe is going to be pointing up towards the ceiling. Step the right leg forward outside your right palm. You're going to just work on the left thigh and see how it feels at the moment. Just stay here. Keep your both hands to the inside of your right foot. 1, 2, keep breathing. 3, 4, 5. Now slowly lift yourself up and see if you can put your hand on top of your right thigh. If it is too much, you don't have to. You can continue with your palm down. Hold it here. 1, keep your chest up. 2, sink the hip down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep breathing. 8, 9, 10. And slowly relax your both palms down on the ground and take your right leg behind first thing, and then bring your left leg down. Good. Now we are going to try and face towards the wall and try out a little bit of shoulder stretch. So watch me. You're going to lie down close to the wall. I would suggest maintain at least half of your arm gap between wall and your forehead after lying down. So I'm going to keep my elbow down, measure it, and then I'm going to put my hands on top of the wall. If I feel okay, this is like way too easy for me, then I'm going to move a little forward. Move a little forward, and then I can put my hand on the wall and keep my chest hanging, head hanging in between the arms. You can always choose and try and go closer if you feel the stretch is not enough for you and you're capable of getting deeper, then keep moving closer and closer as much as you like. Okay, let's try this out. We'll start with at least half of our arm gap between the wall and our body. Keep your elbows down. Good. Now let's start with right hand. Put your right hand on the wall, then put your left hand and let your chest hang in between the arm. Your head is hanging. See how you feel. You'll feel some stretch in your armpits, some of it on your back. If it is too easy for you, you're going to bring your hand down, move your body slightly forward, and then again put your hand on the wall and hold it here in this position. Keep breathing. Stay here for 10 counts. Find your position and hold for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to keep your elbows straight. 5, 6. Arms close to the ears. 7, 8, 9, 10. And slowly relax your arms down. Let's lift the hip up and get into child's pose. Drop your hips on top of the heels. Drop the forehead down on the mat and relax yourself into child's pose. Give yourself a little break. Slowly lift the head up, chest up, and come out of the pose. You're going to lie down on the stomach once again. Lie down on your stomach And keep your elbows down on the mat. Keep the elbows down. Elbows exactly below your shoulder. Now put your left palm where your right palm is. Bend your right knee. Take your right hand behind and use your right hand to hold your right foot. And try to pull your right foot closer towards your hip. If you feel super flexible, you can try and push your heel towards the mat. The entire time you try to keep your chest up, look forward and hold it here in this position. Keep pulling it closer towards your hip. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep your chest lifting up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And gently relax your right leg down. Let's switch the side. Bring your arms in front of you. Put your right palm where your left elbow is. Put the weight on your right elbow. Fold your left leg. Use your left hand to hold the left foot. Now pull your left leg closer towards you, nice and slow. Keep your chest lifting up, look forward and hold it here in this position. Pull the heel towards the hip. Stay here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go of your left leg. We'll try out Dhanurasana. So again, bend your both knees. Use your hands to hold your ankles. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, lift the head up, chest up, thighs up. And let's just hold it here. Try to lift your thigh higher, higher, higher. And hold for 10, 9, 8, keep lifting, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let go of your legs. Bring your palms right below the shoulders. Lift your hips up. Come into all fours position. Palms right below the shoulders, knees right below the hips. Anahata Asana or puppy pose. Walk your palms forward. Walk your palms forward, forward, forward. Now keep looking down towards the mat. You can drop your forehead down on the ground. If you feel you are super flexible, you're going to drop your chest and chin down. And stay here in this position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly lift the head up, chest up. Walk your palms back. Walk, walk, walk. Now slowly sit down on your hips and stretch your both legs in front of you. Stretch the legs forward. Hug the right knee into the chest. Bring your right leg over to the left side. Bring the right foot over to the left side. Take the right hand behind on the mat. Lift the left arm up. Inhale. And exhale. Take the left elbow outside the right knee. And take a twist to your right side. Look over and above the right shoulder. And hold it here in this position. Breathe. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift the left arm up, look forward and exhale, release the left palm down. Switch the side, straighten out your right leg in front of you. Bend the left knee into the chest, take your left foot over to the right side. Take the left arm behind on the mat. Lift the right arm up, inhale, and exhale, bend the right elbow, take it outside the left knee, and twist to the left side. Hold it here in this position, breathe. Inhale, slowly turn towards the front. Lift the right arm up and exhale. Release the right palm down on the ground. Now straighten out your both legs. We are going to try out something. Let's watch it and then you can get into the pose. We'll try to do bridge pose at least 5 times. Once we are done with bridge pose, we are going to lift the hip up, palms right under the shoulders. Put your crown of the head on the ground. And if possible, find your leg and hold it here in this position. Keep breathing. To come out, palm down. Lift your head up and relax yourself out of the pose. Okay, that's all we have to do. We'll try to do it slowly. There is no hurry, so let's do it together. We'll first try our bridge pose. So lie down on your back. Lie down on your back. Keep your feet hip distance apart. Palms by your sides. Pull the heel closer towards the hip. Press with your palm and inhale, slowly lift the hip up. Push your hip up. Exhale, bring the hip down. Inhale, lift the hip up. Exhale, bring the hip down. 3 more times. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, bring the hip down. Inhale, lift the hip up. Exhale, bring the hip down. Last one. Inhale, lift the hip up. Let's hold it here in this position. Breathe. Put your both palms under the shoulders, pointing your fingertips towards the legs. Put your both palms under the shoulders, elbows pointing up towards the ceiling. Now slowly lift your head up. Drop the crown of your head on the mat. Just the crown of your head on the mat. You can hold it here. This is also a good position. Or you can use your right hand to grab your foot, left hand to grab the other leg and hold it here. Take your time to do this pose. Stay wherever you are with your hips up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly drop your palm under the shoulder first thing. And then slowly bring the hip down. Relax yourself all the way down. Now hug your knees into the chest. Give yourself a tight squeeze. Squeeze the knees into the chest. Breathe here. Give yourself 5 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now relax your palm down. We are going to do shoulder stand and forward fold at the same time. So let's lift the legs up, hips up, and exhale, sit up, lean forward, bring your head and chest closer towards the legs. And again, we'll lean back, lift the legs up, hips up. Slowly relax the hip down, legs down, lean forward, bring the head and chest close to the legs. Let's repeat it a couple of times. Lift the legs up, hips up, legs down, lift the chest up and lean forward. Bring the head and chest closer to the legs. Inhale, legs up, hips up. Relax the hip down and lean forward. Let's do 2 more times. Lift the legs up, hips up, lean forward. Last one. Inhale, lift the legs up, hips up. Exhale, lean forward, and let's hold it here in Paschimottanasana. You can have a slight bend in your knees if it is very difficult for you to bend forward, or you can go all the way down, whatever is feasible at the moment. Stay here in this position, keep breathing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And inhale, lift the arms up, head up, chest up. Exhale, twist yourself to the right side and drop your both palms to your right side. Twist to the right. Keeping your left hip down on the mat, start bending over to your right side. First drop your right elbow down. If your right elbow is down, then you try to bring your forehead down on the mat. Inhale, lift yourself up. Stretch the arms up towards the ceiling. And exhale, take a twist to your left side. Drop the left elbow down. And then drop your forehead on the mat. Once again, inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, take a twist to your right side. Inhale, come up. Exhale, take a twist to the left side. Inhale, come up. Last one. Exhale, take a twist to your right side and you're going to hold it here. You can drop your elbow down and just stay in one position, or you can try to drop your forehead as well. Stay wherever you are comfortable for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And inhale, slowly lift the arms up. And exhale, take a twist to your left side. Drop the left elbow down on the ground. If possible, try to touch your forehead also down. And hold it here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And inhale, slowly lift the arms up. Exhale, relax the palm down. Now hug your both knees into the chest. Hug the knees, roll yourself back and forth, gently massaging your spine. Roll, roll, roll. Maybe you touch your toes behind the head. And slowly relax yourself down. Keep your feet apart, palms facing up. Relax into Shavasana. Let go of all the tension from your shoulders. Relax your face. Relax the lower back. Slowly bring your feet together. Stretch both arms above your head, interlocking the fingers, and stretch. Exhale, release. Turn to one side and sit up. Keep your back straight, both hands on the knees, eyes closed. Place it on your eyes. Open the eyes, look into darkness, and gently slide your palms down. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for joining this session.